I'm guessing that when some of you saw the words LEGO Mini Lab on today's calendar, you were excited and images like these came into your mind. But what we're actually doing today is we're going to use some simple LEGO bricks to practice with the balances, to practice the measure and calculate method for finding the volume of a regular solid, and to practice calculating density. You will receive these directions for the mini lab, and it tells you to put together 2 or 3 Legos. You can use more Legos if you want. You just have to split up the Legos provided between the pairs in your group. So the first thing you'll do is you'll put together multiple Legos and find the volume of the block using the measure and calculate method. So for this, you would need to measure the length of the thing you create by the width and multiply that by the height. Length times width times height is the formula for volume of a regular solid. So again, length times width times height equals the volume, and the units that you'll get are centimeters cubed. The next step after you've found the volume, and remember to ignore the little bumps on top of the Lego and also ignore the empty spaces underneath the Lego. After you've found the volume, you're going to find the mass of the block using the balance. Please be careful with the balances and take your time so that you can find a very accurate mass. The next step, step 4, you're going to calculate the density of the block. And remember that density is equal to the mass that you find on the balance divided by the volume. The units for mass are grams, and the units for volume in this case are centimeters cubed. You will create a data table on a piece of paper or on an electronic device if that's what you're using, and you're going to record the information on the table provided. The table will ask you to record the length, width, and height of your Lego creation. It's asking you to include formula calculations and your answer for the volume, the mass, and calculations and answer for the density of your object. So after you've done that for a Lego structure with multiple bricks, you're going to repeat that same thing for one Lego brick. So you're going to go through all the steps again. You're going to find the length, width, and height of one Lego brick. That will give you the volume when you calculate that. You're going to find the mass of one Lego brick on the balance, and then you're going to use our density equals mass divided by volume formula to find the density of a single brick. The analysis questions that you have to do are down here, analysis questions 1 and 2. Please note that in question 2 it says explain your prediction using data from the lab. I would expect you to use quantitative data, number data, as evidence from this activity.